Hello, my name is Dr. Mary O'Kane. I'm a lecturer in psychology and in education, and I'd like to thank Dublin City Libraries for inviting me to talk to you today a little bit about trying to maintain a happy family life during this difficult time with the coronavirus. I'd like to start by just reminding you that there is a wealth of information available online. As part of the Healthy Ireland in Your Library series, you'll find that there is plenty of ebooks and e-audiobooks available through Dropbox in your local Dublin City Library. And how you access them is, the first thing you need is a library card. Don't worry if you don't have one. You can actually go to www.librariesireland.ie to get one quite easily, and a PIN card. And then you can go to www.dublincitylibraries.ie for all the information on various books and ebooks that you can get through the library. I was just having a look today and thinking in terms of keeping a happy family home. There were two that I thought might be of interest to you. The first one is a book called Parenting is Child's Play by David Coleman, which is well worth a read. And if you are feeling anxious yourself at this time, the second one is by Stella O'Malley, and it's called Fragile, and both are available via the Dropbox system at Dublin City Libraries, so you might like to have a look. So back to how to maintain a happy home atmosphere during this difficult time. The first thing I would say to you is it's really important to remember that not one of us are perfect. This is a difficult time, a challenging time for everybody. And I suppose maybe we have to start by lowering the bar a little bit and remembering that. I know a lot of parents at the moment are feeling under pressure to maintain lots of school work, very often for various different children of different ages. So please remember, you are not a trained teacher. Let go of the academic outcomes. I really feel our main goal at the moment for our children is to keep them physically and mentally healthy. As parents, that is our main focus. So come back to that and remind yourself of that. That is our number one goal. Let go of the academic outcomes. And remember, they can learn so much by engaging in everyday activities with us. So there were three things that I think can be very useful in terms of maintaining that happy home life. They are trying to keep some form of daily routine, making sure that everyone in the family feels they're accomplishing something during the day, and the last one is connection between us. So if we start with routine, I really don't mean a very scheduled academic routine. I know I've seen some schedules on Facebook which are just frightening. I think I could never keep that up. But even to have your children each morning think about what they might like to do that day. So maybe I'll play with my little brother, then maybe we'll do a little bit of baking, then we'll have lunch, then I might do an online gym activity, but some structure to the day. Our younger children particularly thrive on some structure and routine, and just having that little bit of routine can help. The second thing is in terms of accomplishment. We all need to feel we have a role in life and that we are accomplishing something in our world. So again, have a little think about this. Think about things that your children can do that will give them that feeling of accomplishment. So as I said, it doesn't have to be academic. It can be learning to cook different lunches during the day. Okay, we're going to try a new recipe for either lunch or dinner every day. It could be gardening, sowing some seeds in the garden and watching things grow. It could be online tutorial on coding, learning how to code. It could be teaching your children how to play chess. It really doesn't matter what it is, but some little sense of achievement each week is important. And remember, sometimes they can teach you something. I know my children have taught me things about computers over the last week or two that I hadn't known. So think about little ways as a family that you're accomplishing something over the weeks. And the final thing then is connection to family and friends. Not only our family within the home, but for our children, their connection to their grandparents and connection to their friends. Particularly for our teenagers, they are going to be really missing connection with their friends at the moment. And although as parents we're very often trying to curtail their time online, really at the moment the social media is so valuable in terms of them maintaining those connections. So it may actually be the time for giving them a little bit more flexibility in connecting with their friends. Our teenagers are very hardwired for risk taking, and their prefrontal cortex, the thinking part of their brain, is not so well hardwired for looking at the long-term consequences of things. So talking to them about connecting online can actually be quite a good idea in terms of maintaining social distancing, which our teenagers in particular are really going to struggle with. So I hope those few tips are useful to you in maintaining a happy home during this difficult time. And please don't forget, as I said, the wealth of information available in your libraries. And under the Healthy Ireland in your library section, there's so many ebooks and e-audio books available. So the link for Dublin City Libraries is www.dublincitylibraries.ie. And as I said, go in and have a look, and I'm sure you'll find such useful information to support yourself in your parenting and your children. So thank you very much. I hope some of this has been of use to you. Thank you.